All right, what is up, my homies? Welcome today to Brainmelt University. Today we've got a little something different for you. We're not going to be talking about the latest bane of a network technician's existence, nor are we going to be talking about things that you're going to find on any regular certification exam. Today we're doing a very first for this channel, and it's going to be a retrospective and channel update. We're going to take a look at where the channel is coming from, what we've been able to accomplish, and where this channel is going in the future. As always, it helps out if you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. This video, probably not that much to share with your friends, but hey, if you feel compelled to, I'm not going to argue. So sit back, relax, and let's get started. It hardly seems like it's been that long, but it's been a full year and a half since that incredibly handsome fat guy with a ponytail recorded his first low-quality video on a cheap laptop, microphone, and webcam combo. We've come a long way since then. I'm actually recording this video on a brand new camera. It doesn't do the greatest in low light, but it's a huge step up from what I have been using. And our studio, as you've noticed, has evolved over the past year and a half. Production quality improvements are great, but I really wanted to talk about why I started this channel in the first place. My 9-to-5 job for the past 5 years has been teaching information technology and specifically computer networking at the college level. I started this channel for two reasons. One, as a resource for my students who couldn't make it to my regularly scheduled lectures. Rather than leaving them out of the conversation, most of my videos here are extremely condensed down versions of my lectures so that they at least get the major talking points. A second reason for this is I kind of got tired of repeating myself. There's always that one student in class who you say something and 5 minutes later they ask you to repeat the exact same thing. It never fails that for any given topic that a professor has to cover, they usually have to cover it about 4 or 5 times per class per semester. So I kind of got tired of repeating the same old information and decided to post it on YouTube as a freely available resource for my students. But with that said, I didn't just start this channel because I was tired of repeating myself and I didn't want to have to explain myself to students who weren't able to make it to class. I wanted this channel to be a resource for anyone who wanted to learn information technology, networking, and cybersecurity. That was one of the reasons that I began teaching in the first place. Is there is a massive skill shortage in the cybersecurity and information technology space, and I wanted to do my part to spread the message as far and wide as possible to as many people as possible. Because if my actions lead to only one person deciding that this is the career path they want to choose, then I've done my part to help shorten that skills gap. Some of my subscribers have probably noticed there's a bit of a posting pattern when it comes to my videos. I tend to post a lot of videos between late May and early August, and a lot between late December and early January. These periods naturally coincide with the semester schedule for college classes. I don't teach summer classes and I don't teach winter break classes. I only teach during the fall and spring semester periods. Having those time periods off without any classes or additional committees to have to deal with really frees up a lot of spare time for writing scripts, recording videos, and editing those videos so that you can post to YouTube. I didn't realize it when I first started. I knew there would be a lot of work. I just didn't realize that in order to post a 15-minute video to YouTube, I had to make an incredibly rambling 45-minute lecture and then spend 6 hours editing out all of the garbage that was unnecessary in order just to post. This means there's a lot more time and energy that goes into these videos than simply sitting in front of your webcam and talking at it for 15 to 20 minutes. This was a lot easier to handle during the summer and winter months, which is why during those periods you usually saw 1 to 2 videos a week during those periods, but then only about 1 video per month after that. Since January of 2022, I have been serving in the capacity as both a full-time college professor and a full-time network technician working in a cybersecurity operations team. I do not intend to continue working as a professor, as the additional workload is just not worth the extra hassle for me. Considering I'm the second youngest in my family and I have more gray hair and bald spots forming than anyone else in my family, it's probably not a good idea for me to continue working 2 full-time jobs. My new position comes with many downfalls when it comes to continuing to maintain this YouTube channel. I have longer hours, I have on-call, and I have nights and weekends work that I get to take care of as well. Also, I don't get 4 months of paid vacation every year any longer. Shucks. The millennials' worst nightmare. So with that said, it's going to be a lot harder for me to devote more time to this channel. However, that does not mean that I am willing to abandon this channel. I do not intend to stop posting content. And as a matter of fact, I have several ideas and intents when it comes to future videos, which should hopefully be coming very soon. The majority of that content will continue to be networking related, however, it is going to begin branching out to the other fields of IT, whether that's general PC maintenance and repair or completely cybersecurity focused. In addition, those earliest videos that I was posting to this channel, well, they suck. I just wasn't that great about writing down my thoughts, planning out how I was going to record these videos, and dictate to the camera. So those earlier videos are not that fun to watch, especially because most of them are on very unfun topics such as subnetting. That's why one of my intentions for this channel is to actually go back and review that material, to actually revisit a lot of those earlier videos, whether that's revisiting IP version 6, whether it's subnetting, whether it's many of those early topics that are ones that you tend to repeat a lot, which is why they were the first that were recorded. And now I want to just go back and give them their due. I do intend to continue posting videos, and I do intend to continue these retrospectives on an annual basis to review where we've come in the past year, what we accomplished, what I intend to do better, and continue to develop this channel into a resource that is helpful to people who are studying through college, who are working on studying for certification exams, or just new to the job and really need additional resources in order to help, because corporate training programs on the average, well, they are not great. I would love to hear your thoughts and comments on this. Please feel free to post in the comments below. And moving forward, I hope to see all of you here at Brainmelt University.